everyone. In the Hebrew Bible, you'll find a book called Lamentations. It's a book that documents in poetic form one of the most difficult times in Israelite history. It's about the period of time when the Babylonians had come and sacked the city, had sacked the temple, destroyed the temple, taken off all of their riches, and taken off the best and brightest of their young men and young women. The whole community was torn apart and suffering, and they could not work out how or why this had happened. And they're in this state for some 70 years of wondering what just happened. How did life get turned upside down? And where is God in the midst of all of this? In the middle of these 5 chapters, we come across these few verses that really speak of hope in the midst of turmoil and suffering. Chapter 3, verse 22. The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. It's something that I really hold on to at this period of time. That God's love is steadfast. It does not cease. And his mercies never come to an end. The fact that I can wake up each day and God is just as merciful and just as loving in this day as he was yesterday and will be forever. He is unchangeable, unshakable. And although all my circumstances around me may be very challenging, the Lord will sustain. Great is your faithfulness. His promises are true because his character is always consistent. He will not take away any of his promises. The Lord is my portion, says my soul. Therefore, I will hope in him. Now, this I think is really key to really get hold of this idea that God himself is enough for me. He's enough for you. So do be encouraged that in the midst of all of the struggle and the turmoil, God remains the same. His mercies are new every day. His steadfast love never ceases. He is faithful, and you can hope in him. Now, just at the end of this, there's going to be a little link to a song called Great Is Your Faithfulness. So how about just taking a few minutes to let the words of that song wash over you and to redirect your gaze again to the one who is faithful and steadfast in love. God bless.